Most times, okay. And then, like, I'm just trying to find God. I'm just trying to understand what I'm supposed to do. I'm just trying to figure out how to carry this load I got on my back, right? I'm just trying to figure out how to win. Like, what does God require of me? What am I doing wrong? How do I get this thing right? Right? I'm just trying to figure out how this thing is working, okay? And what do I need to do to win the game? How can I get ahead? How can I stop losing? How can I stop getting my fucking heart broken? Like, how do I make the pain stop? How can I know that better days are ahead of me? Like, how? You don't keep telling me what I need to do. Tell me how. Show me how. Give me a tangible plan that I can do. Show me, what did you do? Show me. And the problem be, the church falls short because they can never show. They never show. They quote scriptures that, yeah, it encouraged me for that moment, right? But what I got going on, this ain't no moment type of situation. This is some shit. I got some real life shit going on. I need some real life answers. Like, you said God can help me, so how can I get God to help me? What can I do? And they don't give us the answers that we be looking for. It be about the wrong thing. That's where you get hurt at the most. That's where you get talked about, you get put down, you get lied on, you get mistreated. And all you just a hurting soul trying to find God, looking for love, looking for healing. And they said that this is the place I can go to get it. But I ain't getting it here. I ain't getting shit here. But more hurt, more pain. You telling me I ain't good enough, I ain't doing it right. I can't do it like you. I can't dress like you. I can't shout like you, right? But I'm coming as I am, looking for God. That's all I got. I ain't got time for all that. I got some real shit going on in my life right now, and I need God to come through for me. So tell me what the fuck I got to do to get God to come through for me. All that other shit don't matter to me. I ain't got it anyway. You feel me? It don't matter to me. But that ain't nothing that the church can really tell you, because they don't know it they self. They ain't got it they self. Been there, done it. They don't have it. All they have is scriptures to throw at you, and the fact of the matter is they don't have it, and they really don't have it. It's all a fake, a front, and a lie. They trying to make it just like you. They struggling just like you. They down bad just like you. They don't really understand this shit, but this all they really know, so they gonna stick with it. Fuck it, I ain't got nothing else to lose. This all I know anyway. And I'm gonna pass this down to my children. I don't really know what it is, why it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't really understand it myself. But listen. I don't want to step outside that box, because I'm scared the same way I judge people, I'm going to be judged. I don't want to tell people the truth of what I got going on, because I'm scared that the same way I talked about them, they going to talk about me. It start with motherfucking insecurities. Right? By not being sure that you are who the fuck you are. And being authentic in who you are. And so we go to these churches thinking that they got it, and they don't, because they are just as fucking insecure as we are, trying to figure that shit out. All they know how to do is quote scriptures better than you and shout better than you. That is it. That is all. And so then you go there looking for God, looking for love, and you end up more hurt, more broken, right? More confused than ever, not knowing what the fuck to do, what the fuck to believe, where to go. All I'm trying to do is figure my shit out, and you look like you doing it. Right? So show me so I can get it. Show me so I can do it. Because I'm really hurting. I done really been through some shit. Right? And everything that you up there preaching about is what I'm really feeling. I feel it. I carry it on my back. I need God. Right? But you never tell me how the fuck to get it. You never tell me how to do it. I quote these scriptures. I go down in the name. I memorized the Bible. You know, I learned how to pray like you. I learned how to speak in tongues like you. I learned how to cry at the altar like you. You know, I learned how to play church, right? I learned how to do that. Okay? But I never learned God. I never got it. It never got for me there. Right? Because you're not telling me the how. How did you do it? Okay, yeah, you trusted God, right? I get that. But in the midst of you trusting God, what did you do to keep trusting? Because my faith is shaky right now. I ain't trusting shit right now. Ain't shit happening for me. You sitting up here talking about all these miracles you got, how God blessing you, and shit is going amazing for you in your life, thanks to God, thanks to the Lord. Okay, and I know over here it's raining fucking thunderbolts and hailstorms over here. Okay, you said God helped you out of yours, so I'm in the midst of trusting God, but it ain't working out for me. So tell me, in that waiting period, in that transition period, how did you trust God enough to get through it? How did you do that? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, it ain't the how you got over. I get that you saying you got over. Okay, but God ain't moving. Like you say, you know, he come as fast as you want him to. He don't come when you want him to, but he'll be there on time. I get that. But what about the times that it ain't looking like that for me? What about the time when God didn't show up for me? What about them times? You know what I'm saying? Like, what about them times? What do I do? Like, because it ain't no feeling like I'm seeing my situation and I'm looking like I'm doing everything right. I'm saying everything right. And my situation is real. And I'm trusting God. And you said that all I had to do, but that it ain't like what do I do in it? What do I do in it? How do I hold on? How do I stand strong? How do I not give up? How do I persevere? Because I want to end it all. I want to give up. This shit ain't working for me. Life ain't working for me. It ain't working. Please tell me. And so we go to the church and we look for it there. We don't find it there. We get more broken. We get more hurt. Right? We need to, you find self. Right? And in doing that, I'm not saying anything is wrong with going to church. You do your thing. If that's what work for you, that's what work for you. But I'm telling you the facts. The church of 2022 ain't no real healing going on in the church. Ain't no soul healing going on in the church. Ain't nobody getting help for real in the church. I'm telling you what I know. Telling you what I know. Because the problem has become you faking in front and acting like you got it when you don't. And the crazy part about it, it's okay from the head on down to the motherfucking tail. It is okay to say I ain't got it. I don't know the answer to that, but shit, I'm struggling myself. I'm trying to figure my own shit out. Do you have a word for me on today? I need my sister on today. We made it about positions, about titles, about clothes, about scriptures, about shouting, about music. We made it about everything but relationship with self and God. Who is your source? What are you tapped into? What parameters like is your morality meter, and what are the principles that you are standing on? Who governs you? Who governs your soul? What dictates how you operate in your day-to-day life? because that determines if you are a retarded ass demon or a Miss Empress. And we got retarded ass demons sitting in the church too, faking and fronting. Use the Bible to put curses on people. We got all of that going on in the church too. So when we stop looking at what everybody else is doing and how we think everybody else is got it, and we should be there because they are, not knowing that that whole shit is a fake, a front, and a motherfucking lie. And so now we try to be what they look like because what they talking ain't worth shit. We try to be what they look like. And we will lose our soul trying to do that and never find God. But what profits a man to gain the whole wide world and to lose his soul? Like you done figured out how to do it they way, but they way ain't right, ain't worth a damn. Okay? And you have lost who you are in the process of that. And so now you sitting in a dark room all by yourself trying to figure your shit out. Because how the fuck did I get here? Where did I go wrong? Like, and I have seen so much. I have seen so much. I have seen the inside, the inner workings of so much. And all people want is healing. It's like people pain get pimped out. Like, people get pimped out of their money, of their soul, of their energy, of their services, of their belongings, of their home, of their family, of their friends, of their life. People get pimped out of their life for a church. Like, really thinking that you got something you can believe in, eh? Or to keep up with the facade that you are more than what you say you are. That you are not as broken as you say you are. And that's why you are so, that's why they're so judgmental. You are so judgmental. Because you got a lot of shit going on the inside of you. And instead of you dealing with your shit, you done found you an arena where you could win at, right? You good at church. You good at hiding who the fuck you are, okay? And you good at faking in front of the people. You good at that. You done found the arena you excel at, right? And so that is what you do. You excel in the arena that you are in, and that is church. The problem be people like me come in needing real help, real love, real fucking healing. And you don't have that to offer because you faking in front of yourself. And instead of you being real about your shit and said, I don't know, listen, I'm just doing my thing. I'm getting by to get by shit, girl. Wrong person asked. The fuck? Instead of you being real about your shit, you want to sit somewhere and judge a bitch like me because I am everything you are not. But I am raw and authentic in my shit, and that is the problem. Because quiet as it's can be, you got the same motherfucking issue I got. The only difference, you dealing with the same shit I'm dealing with. You can't pay your motherfucking bills either. You struggling just like I am. You hurting just like I am. You got a story to tell just like I do. I'm real about my shit though, right? So you can't be that. You can't be that because you found that being a fake or front, a whole motherfucking lie is better. Even though you are putting the souls, the healing of other people at stake, at risk, but you don't think about it like that. You don't see it like that. All you care about is how it was presented for that service. You don't see that somebody is emulating you, trying to be like you, trying to get it like you. Somebody like me who got some real shit going on in their life. And they need help, and they feel like if they get it like you got it, they'll get that help. Because that is how you present God to people. Like, I can only get God if I do X, Y, Z. But if I do E, F, and G, God gonna curse me and send me to a hill that don't exist. Like, no, it don't work like that. It does not work like that. And what we do is we hinder the healing process. We perpetuate the hurt, the pain, the embarrassment. So the cycle continues, and then something on the inside of you gets fulfilled because you have hurt somebody else. Where you once felt powerless, hurt an innocent individual makes you feel good because it makes you feel power. It does something to that brokenness that is on the inside of you. And whatever it was that happened to you that made you feel powerless, you are making somebody else pay for that, and that makes you feel good. And instead of you saying that, you don't do that. You enjoy taking your shit out on everybody else. You want everybody else to pay. Your healing is your responsibility. And so you would rather fake it front in the church and act like you got it instead of being honest and coming on over here and saying, shit, I don't know either. Fuck, I'm trying to figure this shit out too.